Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 52 of our slow and immersive honor mode run of Baldur's Gate 3. This is a solo challenge honor mode run where I'm playing Dark Urge for the first time and pursuing the evil arc of that story. And we are in Act 3. We're playing as Zervash, a level 10 White Dragonborn Eldritch Knight fighter. We're going with 12 levels of Eldritch Knight for this build, focusing on mage armor and cloth armor, together with polearms, namely glaives, and we're up to the Dancing Breeze that we just purchased in Act 3 recently. Therefore, we're going with kind of full dex build here. We've tied ourselves over with Hill Giant Strength elixirs so far, but we are now over that. And we have explored Rivington. The previous episode, we kind of mopped up last bits of exploration. Took us sort of an hour and a bit, to be honest, but not much happened. So, but we did make it through the gate. Weirdly, after a long rest, no one actually blocked our access to the Wyrm's Crossing, which I find a little quite odd. But okay, I guess that's life. Let's go ahead and pick up where we left off last time and explore Sheres's caress here.
Such a prude.
Hopefully we can get some more action. Some action in this episode.
Welcome to the caress, an oasis of pleasure.
Mamselle Amira.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Spot on, that sounds delightful. Jeez. Not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no. You're way off, I'm afraid. We're not talking about this. Can we not talk about this? My sole desire is to dominate the world over and leave it trembling beneath my feet.
One of those, are you? Well, there's plenty of room for role play in our establishment. If you have a change of heart and wish to be subdued, it's Fionn you should speak to when she comes back. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Will this stern librarian of yours be back tomorrow? You have drow escorts on hand? That does sound tempting. Are there other options for companionship? Yeah, two drow, that does sound tempting.
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
Yeah, about that. Okay, will this stone librarian of yours be back tomorrow? I'm not sure why that's relevant, but go ahead and leave. Yeah, no, I'm not sure.
A blast.
Yeah, about coin, guys. We don't have any, so let's temper our appetite here. Hoots hooligan.
Don't fret.
Much better
You
to
don't
make
have to think
drinks.
about it.
I had a look guys, by the way, and I sold the dagger, the murder weapon, to Serve Drogger, actually. Out here. That's where we sold it. So if we're gonna pick it up, we can, but I mean, we need more than 65 gold for sure. I don't remember how much it cost, but definitely something like 500, I think. Hoots hooligan.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sheres's caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Tell me what you have. Your new brew sounds potent. I'll give it a try. What's the story of this place?
Sheres caress. The mamselle's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
Yeah, your new brew sounds potent. I'll give it a try. I bet a barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But You poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
I'd like to see what you have. Show me what you have.
You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mamsel leaping down my throat if I go burning yours.
Milk. Okay. And gold. Fine.
Pleasure to serve.
We might have to rob some people, guys, for gold. I don't know. It's not really a Dark Urge thing. Gorilla. Oh, wait. Wait, she was the one we saw.
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Ooh, who are you exactly? Yeah, we saw you at the Mason's house in Rythwin Town. I'll go see him. We have unfinished business. What does he want with me? He should have stayed home. I have no intention of speaking with him. Who are you exactly?
Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Okay,
You
that's
don't have to think about a thing.
not much info here. Doors. So that goes to the outside here. Yeah, I want to take this slow, guys, and not miss anything. But sorry, this is kind of turning out to be very slow. But what can I say? Next time will be faster, but this time let's just go ahead and enjoy every conversation here. What do we have here? Valeria.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
I'm just here to drink. Afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator. She asked me to find Lorgan's real killer, seeing as you can't be bothered. I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's the Vela?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
I spoke to both corpses. They were killed by a dwarf dressed in red. A group of shape-shifting assassins were under the temple, along with more murder victims. Spoke to both corpses. I'm not sure he will believe me. A group of shape-shifting assassins were under the temple, along with more murder victims.
While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan. Does it? I need proof. Hard proof. A motive, too. Otherwise, I'm afraid the case remains closed.
Goddamn, we sold that knife. Oh, so frustrating.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
Spoke to both corpses. They were killed by a dwarf dressed in red.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. Look, I appreciate the amateur investigator act. It's oddly flattering, with emphasis on the odd. But without hard evidence and an alternate motive, I consider this case closed.
Oh. Frustrating, citizen. Okay, well, let's go chat to Raphael at least. I think we missed him completely last time, from what I recall, guys. There's a double door here.
Don't fret.
Just have a view.
To think about a
Right
thing.
tool will do the trick.
Look, Sharessa's caress isn't just about wetting your
I mean,
whistle.
to try.
Don't mind if I do.
Ooh, noise not in tow. Fist Jara. Should we just walk in here? See what happens?
Walk in
Nymph's Grotto.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
You're on safe. Get out of here. Looks fun. Mind if I join? Well, you think I'm, you're mistaken. Looks fun. Mind if I join?
I most certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. Then suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Oh dear. Well, we got ourselves some action now. Boom. Okay, it's just one guy. Okay, I don't want to waste too much on this, so... It's just the old booming blade, right? We should have enough for this guy. Alright. Yeah, he should try and come towards me, right? And that should be a Polar Master right there. He might kill the nymph, though. Oh, it's too bad. Let's try and kind of maybe go around here. Try and, levitate. Oh, come on, 1 HP, really? They rolled it. Zervash needs 18 to save from Blight. Ooh, 17. I did save. Let's save, however. Give him that booming blade. Oof, 250. Take that. Why do I have 2 actions? Oh, because I got the... Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I even got the 5 temp HP.
Very well.
Alright, let's talk to this lady.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
That thing could have killed you, and you're musing on its beauty? Your client is dead. I thought you'd be more upset. One word, yuck. Yeah, beautiful indeed, and most lethal. That thing could have killed you, and you're musing on its beauty?
How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
The creature aroused you, didn't it? That thing turned you on. Disgusting. That creature aroused you, didn't it?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
I'm not interested in sex, but thanks. You could just give me a few coins instead. What did you have in mind?
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
Close your eyes and listen. I don't know about this. Think I'll excuse myself. Okay, we are tempted. She could be some assassin or something. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Revered, contented, powerful, rich, sane. Revered.
You are more than revered. You are worshipped. An epic sung by the bards. A legend known to the scholars. A god among mortals. When the hosts of the plains raise their voices in harmony, it is your name they sing, and your grace they seek.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Ooh, exsanguated ecstasy. Wow, nice. We're inspired. Condition received rapture. Affected entity has 6 bonds to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws until the next long rest. Okay, we gotta make use of this. Alright, this Jara. Caress's runes key. Wooden chest. Yeah, none of this is stealing as well. Very nice. Yeah, we need all the gold we can get. Very nice. That's pretty cool.
Caress's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Alright. What is in here? Roll of books. Yoshimo is willing. Silver glass music book. I might have to raid this in between episodes, guys, for some loot. Out there in scrolls. Ooh, there is a ladder here.
What's hiding here?
Dog collar. Fion's journal. It's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something, and the others in Flophouse know it too. I've seen how they look at him and how they look at me. They're scared of him. I can't blame them. I am too. Hang on, guys. Sorry, Siri activated in my house. Give me a second.
Almost painfully so. My body burned like the noonday sun.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and
the person
father.
with you.
For you, I'd recommend...
2? That seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine lady?
Better not be cursed.
Devil's Den.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve it.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door. Not yet.
Sorry, guys.
But to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Did you just cure me of that tadpole with a click of the fingers? Sorry, guys, I had my mic on mute as well when I paused the recording. But when we looked on the roof, I was just wondering what else was there. But it doesn't seem like it led anywhere, so we went down, and I just, read the Devil's Den plaque on this thing, and yeah, here we are. Sorry about that. Okay, so did you just cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers? I feel empty. What did you do? But the tadpole is slumbering, and my blood isn't boiling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
I trust the illithid more than I trust you. Not really. Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here. Clever. When we first met, you promised me a cure. This isn't a cure. Yeah, then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The astral prism?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Go on. Orpheus's guards tried to kill me. He's dangerous. Why would I want to free him? Yeah, Orpheus's guard tried to kill me. He's dangerous. Oh, why would I want to free him?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy and the Emperor my ally. The Emperor is the only reason I'm still alive.
No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the Gith for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. If he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
It's worth taking the risk. How do I free Orpheus? Yeah, if we could kill him, and get his power, then we could kill Emperor and Orpheus and become all-powerful ourselves. I like that idea. I like that idea. It's worth taking the risk. How do I free Orpheus? I'm convinced. Tell me how to free Orpheus. It's worth taking the risk. How do I free him?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Perfect. Give it to me. Sounds too good to be true. Yeah, he's inviting us to this House of Hope. Because that seems to be like his house, I'm guessing. Very convenient that you have exactly what I need. Yeah, it's very convenient that you have exactly what... Why don't you go free him yourself, then? Sounds too good to be true.
Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem.
Very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
And what's that? What are you hoping to get out of all this? I suppose you want my soul in exchange for the hammer. Just tell me what you want. What are you hoping to get out of all of this? Just tell me what you want. Yeah, don't play games with me.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
I'm tempted, but tell me why you're so eager to get hold of the crown. What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
The idea of you ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy. We don't really care. I'm trying to think, guys, like Baal. Or if we are a child of Baal or some sort of servant of Baal, he's who? He's one of the devils, isn't he? But, yeah, right? He's one of the 9 hells, like... Am I wrong? He is one of the dead 3. Well, I need to look that up, to be honest. Because he's just a god, but he's not necessarily one of the 9 hells. I think you'd make a fantastic Archdevil Supreme. What makes you think you'd succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't? Why didn't you take the crown there and then? I'll take the crown and use its power myself. What makes you think you'd succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
If you don't fail, how come you didn't get hold of the crown way back when?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
It must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't. How did they come to have the crown, yeah?
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells. Deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Wow, this is really cool, guys. This is really, really cool. Do I trust him more? I definitely want to kill the Emperor. And to be honest, I want to kill Orpheus and get his power. That's the way Dark Urge would think about it. But to do that, we now know we need the Orphic Hammer from his House of Hope. We know that the Chosen have stolen the crown of Karsus from Mephistopheles' vault. Maybe we can steal it from his vault, huh? I agree to the deal. Where do I sign? I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands again. I'll control the crown myself once I have the nether stones. I mean, that's also good.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
Oh, I agree to the deal. Where do I sign? I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands. We don't really care about whose hand this falls into. We don't like the fact that Emperor is controlling us right now, do we, guys? Alright, we kind of do like to kill people. If we kill Emperor, we potentially kill Orpheus. But we have to hand over the crown to him when we get control of it, when we destroy the Netherbrain. I wish I knew what the story was with Baal. Because if we are a child of Baal, I want to serve him, right? I agree to the deal. Where do I sign? It's a very interesting plot twist, I have to say. I agree to the deal. I mean, are we smarter than that? No deal, Raphael. I'm leaving. Yeah, well, that is the deal, right? The deal is that... So you have to fulfill it. You have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. Those who have caused you so much trouble accidentally did me a favor. They brought the crown back in play. Through an aid of Diabolus, the Immersive is fault, but they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you understand them, but it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, you will, because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. When that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now, yeah. Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and scrolled it away in his vault. He had so much power potentially kept inert. I raged. I am no mortal. Okay. Power, ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it since the Archwizard Karsus created it long centuries ago and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. I was a great of humanity. Yeah, I was there when the day fell apart and Tycids bunted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams, hundreds of thousands. All of that, the Karsus was responsible, not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the power of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus' folly, the bards and scholars called it. I call it hope, the hope of creating a better world, in the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and then I could use the crown to unite the nine under one archdevil supreme, me. Well, let me just, guys, quickly look up who is Baal, because I'm not quite understanding. Baal, EG3, let me just Google that quickly. Baal is the god of murder, a member of the Dead Three, progenitor of all Ballspawn, who are his children. Okay, so with the domain of death. He's worshipped, but is he like... Is Baal from... Okay, I'm gonna Google this. Is Baal from Nine Hells? No, Baal is not from the Nine Hells. He's the god of murder, who's historically resided in a plane of Gehenna, rather than the Nine Hells, Baldur. His domain is the realm of murder, which he shares with Bane and Merkel. They are the Dead Three gods. I mean, we serve Baal, right? We kill the Emperor, guys. We kill Orpheus, maybe. Take Orpheus's power. We then use that power to... we then use that power to try and kill the brain. Get the crown. Give it to this guy. He can go to Nine Hells and be the Archdevil Supreme. We don't really care about that, do we? Oof. I agree to the deal. Where do I sign? Make it for an interesting playthrough, guys, right? Hang on, what did the narrator say at the end? But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. Fine, we'll kill him, take his power, and if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor? Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. Simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flare in your head. When the moment comes, I give you the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now. It is inevitable when you destroy the brain, and you will, because you must. The crown will be yours for the taking. I mean, to be honest, it was in Mephistopheles' vault for a long time, so I don't think that's a real big problem for us to give this back to the devils. Right? I don't think that's a big problem for us. Being controlled or, like, reliant on the Emperor, I think that's the big problem for us right now. I mean, I don't think we're, like, the most cunning individual either. Although, I mean, we are pretty cunning. I agree to the deal. Where do I sign? I'm just thinking, guys, is there a better playthrough for this sort of thing? I guess our Tieflings playthrough with Chris, like, we could definitely do this there, right? Hmm. I mean, that would be a good one to make a deal, right? I don't know, guys. I need to think about this, to be honest. Did we sign the deal with the devil? The thing is, yeah, I wish. Yeah, what's really stopping me, guys, is I want to serve Baal. If we are a child of Baal, I want to serve him. So to the extent I can steer this and, like, you know, bring all sorts of favors to him, since it seems like he's our chosen god. Yeah, I'm gonna say no deal. I feel like there'll be better playthroughs for this. I'd rather destroy the crown. No, we don't want this. Yeah, because we already have, like, a deity we serve, so given that super powerful artifact, I feel like we want to bring it to, like, Baal as a sacrifice. I feel like that, I'm kind of thinking that would be an option, so I'm gonna go with no deal. I'm super tempted by this, though. Because Baal is not one of the devils, so... But I mean, if we kill everyone, we become super powerful. And we're somehow a devotee of Baal, right? We would want Baal to have all the power. So if we gave the crown to anyone, it should be him. Right? No deal, Raphael. I'm leaving. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try and steer this, like, all the way to Baal, you know? No deal.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we still have another chance of this. Okay, fine.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael. I know, I was worried. Glad to have you back. It was nice to have a moment of peace and quiet, to be honest.
I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
Ooh, deception. We do have +1/6 from Rapture. It was the Elder Brain. He was trying to take hold of me. We can tell him it was Raphael. Or do we try and deceive him? Let's try deception, to be honest. It was the Elder Brain. It was trying to take hold of me. Ooh, 25. Are you kidding me? Ah, 20. Some possibility. Oh, come on. Ah. There's no way we're gonna... I'm 19. Yeah, I mean, we had to have a 6. Yeah, I mean, we had to have a max roll. We need 20 and a max roll. It's not happening.
A blatant lie. You're trying to deceive me. But why?
Fine, it was Raphael.
Someone must have intervened. Someone you don't want me to know about.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. And succeeding.
Raphael. Of course. I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He offered me a deal. He knows how to free Orpheus. He wants the crown that's on the brain. Fine. That's between me and Raphael. We don't know who to trust here. He knows how to free Orpheus. I'm not gonna say he offered me a deal. That's between me. I mean, wouldn't he know we spoke? He wants the crown that's on the brain.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
Does it matter? I said no. Well, let's say, yeah, that means to free Orpheus. We did say no to the deal.
Tell me, you turned him down.
I turned him down.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Maybe. I mean, we could get Orpheus, though, and kind of deal without you. Is this still Sharess Caress? Yeah, we got the key now, though. Ooh, what's this? Oh, are these the drow? Yeah, it must be. It's the Underdark here. Isn't it? Ooh, wow. Yeah, I might have to, like, rob all of this in between, guys. But, okay. Yeah, it does look like the Underdark. Fine. So we got Nymph, Devil's Room. We have this room, which is some sort of Fjord's room. That must be that dwarf that was, like, smacking...
I got it.
Okay, we got the Nymph here. Okay. Get out of here, guys. Sorry, dialogue-heavy episode, but really, this one is really interesting, though. I completely missed this last time. Well, I'm sure you all know that better than me. Okay, let's come out of the Sharess Caress, out of this side. I don't think there was anything more for us there. Right.
Besides, our pantry there's food shortages, rationing, we can't even
Speak with Raphael. Yeah, it's up there. Okay, this is...
Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My
Check
body
this.
burned like the noonday sun.
Dragonborn.
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
How long do the effects last?
Okay.
It depends on the person and their virility.
Okay. Have a look what's out here, citizen. Oh, we've never seen here. Refugee. More refugees around here. I don't actually want to trigger anything here. Oh, step back. Step back. Don't want to trigger anything. Right. So I want to keep exploring here, guys.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 lengths.
Very interesting. Yeah, we gotta make the most use out of this rupture, that's for sure. What's down here? Oh, what's down there?
my mother and father.
Ooh. What kind of, I think, people looking at us here or not? I think they are, right?
Than a whisper.
So that's red, so I don't want to get in trouble here. Can I jump over here? Oh my god, guys, I just had a heart attack. I don't want to glitch. Okay, wait, hang on. Let's just get out of here. What is this? This is Shires Caress, isn't it? It is Shires Caress, it's just some... Okay, fine. Let's explore this and then we'll get back to that. What do we have in here? Linda Oltower, she seems like a trader.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Alright. Okay, you've got more bombs. Man, we got 100 gold, guys. 100. Got like a ton of things to buy. I'm gonna take these bombs.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for ya.
Dang. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? Blackboard.
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Danthelon's dancing axe.
Welcome to Danthelon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used, it's tried. Adventurers.
Okay. Enthel Danthelon.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Let's see what you have to trade. Yeah, guys. Well, here, Horns of the Berserker. Seek by Yen, plus 2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take 1 to 4 necrotic damage. And when we want Cloak of Displacement, can't believe that's only 900 gold. That's like a permanent blur, and I really like that, to be honest, because what it would allow us to do, it would allow us to cast haste on ourselves, like non-stop, guys. Which would be pretty strong. We don't have it. We don't have infinite scrolls of that, but we have a lot of scrolls of it, and we can buy more. Oh man, this guy has so many good things. We need gold urgently, guys. We need these arrows. I absolutely need these smoke powder arrows. I need these many targets. I need superior healing. I need these speed potions. Gauntlet of the War Master. Target of disadvantage enemy throws against your maneuver and weapon attacks. Oh my god. Weapon actions. 6,000 medium armor. Trees. Gauntlets of the War Master. That's really good. I mean, you could just disarm. This is for Battle Master. Incredible. Leather armor, plate armor, scale mail, splint armor. So good. Short sword plus 2. Oh, okay, we might have to... Nah, we're not going to rob anyone. Attacking gnomes and dwarves with this weapon receives a 1d4 bonus to attack damage rolls. I mean, there's like no gnomes and dwarves in this game. When this weapon lands a critical hit, it slows the target creature. Oh, so good. I want all of this, obviously, but we don't have any gold at all.
Short Father, bless you.
Yeah, but especially the displacement cloak. I mean, arguably, it's nice to have +1 to all saving throws and +1 AC. And we can still blur ourselves. But it would be nice to be able to haste ourselves. Although when we haste, we get +2 AC. But if we had perma blur, we would take 1 AC off and then gain 2 AC. That's super strong. We would then have 22, and then we'd do haste. We have 24 AC with permanent blur. Permanent, guys. But the thing is, if we ever we still might get hit. And if we might get hit, the thing is we will maintain concentration. We have +13, guys. Ridiculous. So if we get hit with 26 damage, our DC is 13, we're still guaranteed to pass the check. Guaranteed. Yeah, unless we roll a critical. So, this... okay, +3 is from Rupture. Fine. So it's actually +10. Right now, we're guaranteed to pass. Don't know. It's a choice. I am leaning towards getting it rather than not getting it. At the same time, it kind of negates our blur. We could also focus then on things like hold person, hold monster, and things like that. So yeah, so sort of questionable. Questionable. Okay, we do have these double doors here and there.
Well, we're shopping for a suit.
Go ahead
Dinner
and
with
go up
my
the stairs, explore a
parents,
little bit. But
remember
yeah,
that?
we need like about 5,000 gold right now, urgently.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir.
Okay, what is this? Potions shop.
Don't know your weave moss from your mugwort? Don't be shy. The ever-stylish Horst is at your service.
Okay.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Glorious. Those are some heady top notes. I've smelled better. Incense. I thought someone was burning Rothish shit. Oh, let's go with this one. Incense? I thought someone was burning Rothish shit.
You know, head trauma can severely affect one's sense of smell, among other things. You may find my selection somewhat misaligned with your particular preferences.
Quite the establishment you have here.
I must say, I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
Okay, what have you got in stock?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Okay, we're almost up on the hour, guys. Man, there's so much goodness here. Okay, fine. I mean, I'll have a look at all this in between episodes, guys, and think about how we can get money out of all of this. We need this. We need this in our lives. 4 of these are 300, man. Fine.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Damn. Potion catalog.
Let's see.
Okay, double doors here.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents.
Bit of a way out here. Double doors.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
What's in here? Oh, nice. Vigilance. Yeah, we need vigilance, to be honest, because we need to... Yeah. Airgrass. Belladonna. Yes. Backpack. Nothing. More ingredients. Balsam. Whipseed. Okay, we're robbing this guy blind here. Oh, come on. Viridian Crystal. Chasm Creeper. This guy blind. That's fine.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Close the door behind us. Down here.
Come on, open up.
Okay, that's this shop. Does he have anything to steal? Let's not be shy. Just grab anything we have, or anything this guy has. Okay, send this to camp. Hope I won't forget about that. Oof, I forgot to heal, by the way. Hang on.
But good armor is hard to find. Where to dinner with your folks?
Okay, more of it. Ooh, another conjure elemental. Very nice. Stale bread. that. We don't want the stale bread. Oh. Stale. Stale. Drop item. I don't know if I poison myself when I consume that food, guys. Okay, but nothing in here. Ah, another exploration episode, guys, but at least we got some pretty great amount of lore here. Super excited about, you know, doing a playthrough with, you know, Raphael involved. Super excited about that. Yes, please. Yeah, that's fine. We're not gonna long rest for a while, hopefully, so hoping we'll be able to get enough money to go around and actually buy all this up. What is this? Someone was held captive here. Surveillance notes. The city's harpers appear to operate independently, each separate cell feeding into a ranking member who oversees a larger network, with an effective method distributing their efforts and ensuring that each unit is safeguarded against the infiltration of the others. But once already compromised, this structure is their greatest weakness, with no individual harper being able to tell where the contamination began and how far it has spread. And so while they scramble to rebuild themselves, we carry on with the Chosen's work. Cinnamon roll. Onion fish. Sure. Okay, well, seems like just a pantry sort of thing for Danthalin. Yeah, it doesn't look like we found anything. Well, yeah. Okay. I was hoping... Oh, hang on a minute. I was hoping there would be at least some action for us here, guys, but... Hang on. Can we, like, jump down there? That looks like... Ooh, nice. Potion of healing, powerful movement. Mind reading. No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like... There was that note somewhere that there was a way to get into Wyrm's Crossing via some sort of underground entrance into the prison. Oh, there is. Hang on. Hang on, there is that dragon mushroom there. I guess we need the jumping, like, ring. It's clearly... Okay, I don't think that's the way to go, but there must be something on that side. Okay, but let's get back out there. I think that's the way to approach it from that angle. Let's go have a look, actually, quickly. I hope this guy's not going to get upset that we've raided his house. Oh, wait. Okay, don't care. Don't care about this. Don't care about this. Don't need it. Right. Fine. Okay. Let's just get out of here. Okay, sorry guys, no action in this episode either, it seems. Let's go take a peek here. Actually, let's maybe leave that for the next episode. I want to... I don't want to trigger any cutscenes. Yeah, let's kind of stay here, guys. Okay, I guess we've explored whatever this is, Wyrm's Crossing, a little bit here. Talk to Raphael to reconsider his deal. Wait, hang on. What about this? Wait, hang on. What about here? Double doors.
Calms, Garms.
Calms, Garms. Sorry, we haven't been in here.
I'd recommend...
Nabber.
Put him up! Put him up!
What? What do you want? It's pronounced grovel for me or die.
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Here's a tip from a real fighter. Less talking, more fighting. Maybe pick a different career. I could not give less of a shit, son. For sure.
Oh! All right then. Sorry to bother you.
Yeah. Please get out of my face. Carmen Hennygood. What's she up to?
Hi, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calms Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
You're not quite the pattern you've not quite got the pattern nailed yet, Carmen.
Ugh. If it's empty patter you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, calms garms as you covered.
So you don't get on with your brother?
You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick.
Jeez. Maybe Figaro wanted his sister close. You just lost your dad after all. No. I'm forgetting Figaro. Who's Figaro? Take a look at your wares.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Figaro? Who's Figaro? I don't remember, guys. Sorry, man, that's why. I had a binge, guys, on BG3. Oh, okay, it's got a lot of dyes and this and that. Fine, don't really care. Fine.
Remember, calms garms, here for all your fashion needs.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't play for like 4 or 5 days. So I kind of forgot who was Figaro. I might have to rewatch my own episodes. Ideas for new outfits. There is upstairs here. Take a peek. Take a peek here. Blue dye. Black and furnace. Red dye. Well, there isn't much here. Okay, let's maybe try and get out here. What's out here? Is there anything in there? Can I see? Nope. Doesn't look like one. There's got. I think you can jump. Oh, wait, hang on. There's definitely something out there. That is a cragged climbing thing. Alright. Maybe we explore that in the next episode, guys. Let's see. Let us see. We do have a pass, though, so I don't think we need to necessarily. Okay. Let's end this episode here, guys, because we're up on the hour. I think we're just over the hour. Sorry, no action again. But a lot of good exploration. Well, actually, a tiny bit of action. Okay, we got a mind flare down. But we still have everything, so yeah, a bit more exploration. I mean, action is going to start very soon, guys. But yeah, I mean, you kind of said it yourselves in our previous playthrough that I skipped a lot, and I kind of rushed through, you know, Act 3 of Rivington. Yeah, and we definitely missed, obviously, quite a bit here. It was nice to catch that. Yeah, I'll think about in between episodes. Maybe I just want to, like, maybe, I don't know, steal some gold from someone, buy back that dagger, so that I can just present it and just sort out this quest. We'll see. In any case, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now, though. Thanks for watching.